Taje, I put one water in the freezer for freeze. I put water in the freezer for freeze.
Water.
Why place atty man?
Good morning.
Jesus, my neighbor asked me say, if how me I manage over here.
Good morning, place up. I say, when they in that bar, sit down and I have to take all my time. I say, no, man.
Place hot
Place hot, sir.
board. Dining, sit down and go over.
Dining, eh?
Boy, what I go on in a John shop. I not stay for here long, you know, I'm tired. Body tired.
I go there and every box.
Eh?
I go there and every box.
Mount of Smarty will come to help me pack. I say the Mount of Smarty will go help me pack.
That them say they want to come. Because they want something. That's why you see them want to come.
Nobody no want nothing, now you alone want something.
Me, that's what I say, oh, all this and that, we don't want a thing and we are that.
You mix something.
You never
Taje.
say
How what me I go do with him? Taje say anybody I go come here for help me pack out over there with it. I come them I come for come take what me now want. Me say you're bad like a yas. I want to be Woo! Taje, you're the best. Taje, no easy. Hey! Whoa, from a man in a John shop. Taje, people them are going to hate you, you're too bad. Anyway, welcome to comment. Why me no know? Scrub the palm skin same way. I never ever go come on a live, you know, I'm tired, you know. I want to get my beauty rest in my bed. Sleep. Watch out. Lord, I'm going to be able to do a good soap. I'm going to scrub my face. Sorry, I'm plug in this. I feel good, guys. I'm gonna talk about my t-shirt over here, guys. I want to thank you all so much for the support. And guess what? I'll make me have to tell Facebook say I'm over here. We're going to lavish now. Watch out, my company see on YouTube. Oh, my body.
Evelyn.
Oh, Lady V, they're live.
We are here and we are ready.
Lady V. I'm going to go up on Facebook and Lady V, me see. Lady V, bless up yourself. Alright. I'm not tell Facebook nothing. But if somebody plank of them go and go watch Lady V, we stay over here. I should get a little plank of them over there and watch. You understand? No. Yeah, make sure, no. She have a view, all live are going over there. People then get. Boy, Taje, this nice and refreshing and it's not sweet. Alright, so. You see your face? Love connection tonight. Me I feel in a love connection mood, man. Me soon do love connection. Me soon do love connection. So, for all those on YouTube who don't know, I've launched my website. Yes. And I'm getting a lot of support from my Planka Nation. I'm speechless. The boss is talking to you now. Auntie Donna Marigo, the Planka boss. I'm so proud of myself. I'm super proud. This is not this, I don't even know how to put it. Let me see how to put it in a context. This is something I dream about with my business. So much idea. This is not a dolly house. This is Dana Go business where she gonna put all her heart and her soul into. We're coming out with a lot of merchandise. But first, me have to just big up the Planka Nation. Wanna support me and I feel so good. And for all those Team Dana, if you are in Canada, it's gonna be of great significance to you. So if you are a Canadian, you want to purchase a Team Dana t-shirt. Yes. So if you are in Canada, and it's Independence Jamaica 60th coming up, and we have the Jamaica 60th t-shirt. We're gonna have different ones coming up also, but we're selling out these first. So if you want to support Auntie Dana for the independence, you want to get somebody an Auntie Dana t-shirt, a gift, the 60th independence celebration, you know, that's going to be all over the world. Persons are going to be celebrating. You're going to have different things keeping in Canada, in Florida, in Miami, in Jamaica, and you want to support me, you can just purchase a Auntie Dana 60th independence t-shirt off the website. Guys, please bear in mind that it is a holiday weekend in America, Memorial weekend, so the shipping is going to be limited, and you know, the post office and wherever, because of the holiday season. So next week, early next week, then you guys, most of you will get your things because of the holiday Memorial Day weekend in America. So if you are in Canada, please grab your Team Auntie Dana t-shirts. Alright, don't let them finish out on you. Get your Team Auntie Dana t-shirt. Alright, if you are in Canada, or if you are all around the world and we want to see the Team Auntie Dana, those who support Auntie Dana, in their Team Auntie Dana t-shirt. Alright, so that is what we are doing. I am so proud. I have I'm working on other merchandise. I'm gonna have make we can't talk. Make we leave some of the things and what we're going to be doing in the fridge. We can't take them out yet. If you then thaw out and melt out and no use again. So run on to the website. I just posted it on my YouTube channel. Me actually post it, not admin. I go over there and I say, Rasta Jam, I never post the link. And I just press it. But I not see it again. I wonder if admin them take it down. Let me go look. I posted it on there. Let me see. I not see it, Baba. I don't even know. Wait there. Mine is the 6th of September. Yes, I was gonna have Auntie Dana It's My Birthday t-shirts too. Yes, so what I say we're gonna do it in a specific way. So we're gonna have a lot of things, but as we talk now, we are in the process of working on the brands, and Auntie Dana have to approve everything before they go through. So when you see it comes out, Auntie Dana have to have the final say on it. I will go and work with the ideas from you, the customer. So if you're on here, please run on to the DanaGo.co, not .com, .co website and support Auntie Dana and purchase from the website. Please bear in mind that it is a website and we only take WhatsApp messages, and all concerns and query have to go to the website. Please do not send them to Auntie Dana, because Auntie Dana is not taking any calls about any branding or anything on the website. Alright, so thank you, Canadian people. Please to get the Team Auntie Dana. It's for a specific purpose. Get your Team Auntie Dana t-shirt. America, get your Team Auntie Dana also. And just get up on a t-shirt. I'm a thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Never in my wildest dream would I think that I would have merchandise with DMG on it. Alright? So God bless you. Planka Nation, thank you so much. A lady said today, I bought a t-shirt from you just as a proud Jamaican and I am not a planker. I don't know what is planker. I don't know what does planker signifies, but she messaged me and she said, I bought a t-shirt just to show my support to you and the good work that you are doing. I am and for those who asking what about the Mr. Sar t-shirt, um what about the slangs that I use, just bear in mind that the website just opened up and it's gonna take a little time to finalize everything and to do everything. Alright? Alright, then Monica. Um alright. I don't know you need to make all the signed t-shirt. Make all sign a t-shirt. Me a Virgo. Alright, somebody a come. I'm going to the hot topic now. I'm not stay long again. Cause me have to get my beauty rest. I'm tired. Hello, good night.
Hello, is this Auntie Dana?
Yes, speaking.
This is Annette.
Who for daughter?
Annette.
Who near Annette?
My mother. She is
Wait,
right.
this is Annette daughter. Annette from where?
From Lindsay, Commodore Burton.
Oh, I don't know your mother.
Yeah, you don't know her, but she
How old are you?
working.
Oh, I don't talk to children, you hear? Who tell you to call me your mother?
Yes,
She in danger?
she's home right now. She don't have.
Oh, well, I don't deal with children, you hear?
We can give her the phone.
No, just tell your mommy I don't deal with children. Anything happen to her serious or anything happen to her?
Yeah, they not very clear. But she can pick out the phone.
She do what? I'm not hearing you. Hello?
She's something.
She say you fi do what?
There's something because she won't get in.
Alright, tell him, she say you fi tell me say she want help. Alright, tell him that you're a 14-year-old and she must put you out on no phone, nor nowhere for beg, yeah? Alright. See that little girl like you have the phone and she tell her to tell me say she want help. Don't send out to no children over here for beg. Okay, so this person said, Auntie Donna, I always hear you say it is easy for you to forgive. How do you process forgiveness quickly? My process of forgiving take me a while, especially when I can't get the opportunity to speak my mind to the person. And if I do forgive, my relationship with the person will not be the same as it was before. It's high and by kind of thing with them. I want to be obedient to God, and He knows I struggle with that. So how do you deal with it? Please hear me. Rastaja. Something that scratch me out I scrub. So please ask your viewers how do they forgive people. This look like it's a question. Lord God, I want to bite my kid. Let's see if I look a girl is. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes.
It's Annette calling.
Why you make your daughter calling me, ma'am?
Huh?
Why is it that you make your daughter call me? She's a child.
I know she's a child and she did seek help from me.
So why you make sure I seek help for you? What happened to you?
Because where I'm living not really suitable and we don't really comfortable where we are.
So in other words, you want a house.
Right.
Oh, so what wrong with you? You're crippled as you can't go work and build up a house?
No.
What? How old
Me
are
just buy
you?
and sell on the road 35.
Okay, so you want Auntie Nana to build up a house, see you?
Not really.
So what you want me to do then?
Any anyway me can get help. Me just seeking help. Nothing too heavy.
But you just tell me say you don't live nowhere suitable.
Yeah,
And
but
you,
that no mean say me I go take insult.
so me did insult. Alright, ma'am. Like how me insult
Sorry,
you. See,
sorry, sorry to call you. Sorry.
yeah, man. Call
I never
somewhere
know
else.
so your help come. Sorry, me see it on Facebook and all of that, but me never know say I saw you deal with people to help them. Sorry. I won't call the phone again.
What a plank kind of John shop. Fanabana, yeah, nice. Murder. You know what me have to deal with? Pour me to Rasta Jah. Fanaban, lady, me never tell you to take up your phone call ya. I me never tell you to send up your pitney up here to come call me. Me dey write here in a 1999 pan the gully bridge and you know come take set up in a my phone. And I come tell me say me a deal with you. Now so you walk up and down in a phone and tell lie. For all now me not answer you good all me ask you say. So in other words you looking a house over here, you say you no live nowhere. Oh no, I want the Rastafari, I want to take set in a my life for. Then say to no for me. You know say you shouldn't have got make a fix you tonight. You shouldn't hang up. You send your pitney fi call me. Say Hanet, me no know no Hanet. Me think Hanet will live down in a million. And you come over here now say you never know how me deal with people. I saw you walk up and down all about in a phone and tell lie and pour me. Say me cousin and me Anglo now. I don't know if you get dollar out of door in a hand. Eh? Hello, good night. Good night.
Hi, Auntie, how are you?
I'm fine.
Well, first of all, congratulations and everything that you're doing.
Yes.
And yes, I just want you to today is my birthday, so I want to wish me, happy birthday today. And
Father. Hey, me I tell you, me say, the devil take me, hey. The devil wants to come out, God know, when you come from, you come like, hey, hey.
Don't make that lazy, maybe it's a setup. Maybe it's a setup, you hear? To drag you out. Maybe it's a setup to draw you out.
Murder. You know, me answer the woman anyway, Blanca.
And go work.
Me say,
Let she get up
you
off
know,
her
lucky I
lazy
got tear me
backside.
tongue. Oh.
You understand? Let she get up off her lazy backside and go work. No, don't now work for them. Let she get up off her lazy backside and go work.
And in other words, you look in a shop and he ready to come class me. Eh?
Yeah, I'm classy. No
Boss
donor,
ever saw
no
me deal
donor,
with people.
no donor not working their butt up and take up their money and give to them. Let she get up off her lazy backside and stop disrespect you and go work.
Ooh, I bet the bonnet call when the little girl like get the phone, she no want to take it.
Them sick stomach. Them sick stomach. And when they don't get no head, them face, them little dirty ass. Get up off of your big dirty fat.
No. No, we're not going there. We're not down there. So no, we did.
They're too order for and feisty. They're too order for and feisty.
Well,
No donor not work them half and help them. Them too feisty order.
I saw when me question them in a phone, they run up and down and I tell lie for me and say me angle them. You don't want me angle, Count it. You tip me nice?
Yes, they are out order. When them don't get what they want, them disrespect you, let them go to hell and don't come back.
All right.
That's the truth.
Happy birthday, yeah, and bless up yourself.
Thank you.
Yes.
You too.
Yes. Guys, since even me are scrolling at the phone and me see say, what name? Doing sick. And like him in the hospital, so I don't know what happened to him if he's sick for true. So I don't know. And then chicken back again. She's in the hospital. I don't know what happened to her. So we have to send out some prayer for chicken back and do it. Now that me did sit this evening. I don't know if a long time sitting or but me saw a red marking put up. Alright. So let me take a call. Hello?
Auntie Dana,
Yes.
Wagwan.
Nuh-uh.
Me know what you're showing, but every night me hear your voice.
Eh, which part you hear my voice?
But my mother watch you every night, Auntie Dana.
Oh. Good night. Welcome, mommy.
I feel it. I feel Auntie Dana, Auntie Dana, Auntie Dana. Every minute, Auntie Dana, Auntie Dana, Auntie Dana.
Oh. Bless up yourself.
Love you, Auntie Dana.
I wish part you call from Bahamas. No, it's a me
No,
and
in the US.
me and I wish part.
No, it's me in the US. Me and I wish part. In the US.
Up north, man.
Okay, okay. Alright, bless up on yourself. Bring my water in the freezer. Yeah.
Alright, Auntie Dana.
Alright, Auntie
Bless
Dana.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, so hold on there, let me hear what them a say. Easy DMG, easy. Woo! Why me I beg God, me I beg you, I'm glad you changed me, you know, God. Come look and see how some people go on in a phone all about in a life with all my name. $5 2019, 2020, then a phone turn over and dash all my rubbish. Hey God, me glad you hold all my tongue sometime, you know. God know, God, me glad you hold my tongue. Good night.
Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. Congratulations, girl.
Thank you.
This is the woman they were called a while ago. Mr. Rishing up before so fast that to put his fiancé.
No, God make shame up, because might be them that say I want to go side of me, I don't want to know see. Because when people face it to me, I made even
Once he
fidget.
pity the man we breed him and give pity, he can help him. Anytime you come from, me notice this thing more than once. Anytime you come from phone and help somebody, a bag of people are come out of your yard. These people need to stop it like it's if you're 35-year-old, make you go work. You're 57 and me at work, what makes you can't go work?
Yeah, bless you.
Sure. They just pissed. Sure.
All
Good
right.
night, have a blessed night. I'm glad for you, my girl. You make me head swell one night when me see you on TV, J. Girl.
Bless you.
Congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
Thank
and
you.
And that's what you have to climb.
Yes.
God bless you. Go on, do your thing.
All right. Whoa. Fanaban. Yes, so we not talk about chicken back. And we not talk about... Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night, sir.
How are you doing, Auntie Dana?
I'm fine.
Very well. You know, you need an operator, you know, at night time. So when the people them call, thank you for calling Planka Shop. What's your query for tonight? And if it's something good, please hold for transfer. That's it.
That sound good. Yep. But your sound so tenable.
Me always call you, Auntie Dana.
I know Aki in this.
Huh?
I know Aki in this.
No.
Oh, your voice sound... You can't sing?
Not really.
Sing a little song for me there.
I wanna give you some good loving. Oh, I, yeah. I wanna give you some good loving. We can't sing that.
Then I mean, sing that too, sir.
Yes, yeah.
After me tell you if you sing, you go sing, but you want to give me some good love. I never afraid in a jam shop.
That's a suggestion though, you know?
Yes,
You need
a
an
good
operator.
suggestion. It is a good suggestion. Yeah, my tongue get tied up. It is a good suggestion.
But we
Why?
with you.
Eh?
May I go back, go watch the live. What you talk? May I go watch the live or not?
Alright, sir. Why me love Blanca shop, you know. No way no sweet like Kobaya. Woo! Hello, good night. You're the one that Jamie the hypocrites come by car about a rising star on.
Good night.
Tajay say, "What did you say rising star? They in your keep." Hey, Tajay, you for going on. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes.
This is my second time calling you.
Thank
You know, that
you.
lady was so rude.
Yeah, we don't have fashion. We not make she spoil with night.
Yeah, I know. I just want to say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You know, you remind me of my little sister.
Yes.
That's how you look to me, same age and everything. I
Yes.
just want to tell you now, the sky's the limit.
Thank
And
you.
you just keep your head hanging high and let nobody get you down.
Me I look
I
on
left
people,
Betty
ma'am.
the other day.
Me see people. Me not see a soul bye phone. Me see in front of me.
That's right. Don't sit them and tell. You
No noise.
keep your head straight. You know, you put on your blinders like a horse that they put on the racehorse, and you hold your head straight and continue with your
Definitely.
race, my girl.
Yes.
Exactly. I'm watching you right now, talking to you on my phone. I'm watching you on my tablet.
All right. Bless you.
Yeah,
Well-
you have a blessed night. Hi, my Planka Nation
Yes.
guys, classmates, and everybody. You guys have a blessed night. And
All
you too, Auntie
right.
Donna.
Boy, that singer they one with that for himself. Boy, Blanca shop. Hello, good night. I saw we like
Auntie
over
Donna,
your
good
festive.
night.
Yes, good night.
Congratulations, and
Yes.
I love you.
Thank you.
Don't let no one spoil your
Me,
joy.
master. You know, see when me dey upstairs, I look down a ground. Me can't look down a who down a ground and call me. I upstairs with them, ma'am.
Okay, love you, Auntie Donna. I'm calling from Antigua.
Bless you. Anyway, we go to the hot topic. All right.
Okay,
Yes.
bye.
So please remember, what's your name? Chicken back. All right. So the lady said, "Oh, me forgive people." Let me read back this something. Cause me chew me that laugh and a child. All right, hold on. Auntie Donna, I always hear you say it is easy for you to forgive people. How do you process forgiveness quickly? My process of forgiving take me a while, especially when I can't get the opportunity to speak my mind to that person. And if I do forgive, my relationship with the person will not be the same as it was before. It's a high and by kind of thing with them. I want to be obedient to God, and He knows I struggle with that. So how do you go about it? Well, forgiveness comes from within. When you forgive somebody, it don't necessarily mean say you have to call them and hug them up and you and them be friend. Forgiveness is for your peace of mind. Some people no deserve forgiveness. I'm say it with no apology. Some people no deserve your forgiveness, none at all. Some people, the Bible say, if you're right and you offend you, cut it off. And you cut it off. That means say it no in your way for distract you or for in your way. Me have people when me forgive and me will deal back with them. And me have some me will never forgive. And me have some me no want them to have nothing to do with me. Forgiveness no means that because you forgive them, you have to bring them back in your circle. You understand? And you want them to drink tea and drink soup and chat up. You forgive them and you them up the road you so, and me upstairs. Them there so and me there foreign. Them there Mountain View, me there 99 and them down a gully. I saw. That is my type of forgiveness. You don't have them up in your heart, but you don't want to have nothing more to do with them. You and them not for cross path. You understand? So, if you want somebody in a something, Sir Belch, if you want somebody in a something, right? And you feel like say, you want to forgive them. It is about your inner peace. Some people forgiveness nothing come out of your mouth to them. Some people you have to go up on the highway and them go up on the byway. You understand? So it's all up to you. Forgive and move on. Forgive and keep them at a distance. You understand? So it's all boiled down to you. Some people them can never forgive. No wrong. You there? Some people they can never forgive, especially when, like me hear a lady say she forgive the person who kill her son. If somebody kill my son, God forbid me not take me I have no forgiveness in my heart. So that God will have to go help me with that one day. Because the person take away somebody from me when me love. You understand? While you have some people them can say them forgive them and go hug them up back. But then they come back and kill somebody else again. And them are gonna say, them forgive them also. But forgiveness is always for your inner peace. Sometimes some things are burden you or so. And if you don't forgive to yourself or forgive the person, you can't move on. Sometimes you say you forgive them and deep down in your heart you know say you don't forgive them. You understand? For some people, forgiveness is just word of mouth. Come to 1 year and go through the other. So it all boils down to you, the person. You understand? So that is what this topic is about tonight. A lot of people do you something that say, and when them do it, them feel like say, yeah, me fi say forgive. Right now, me in no forgiving mood with nobody. You hurt me, me steer my way and you steer your way. You hurt me, me go. All if me say, me not have you up, me no want no dealings with you. Me no want no, me and you sit down and eat bread, or me and you sit down and eat porridge. You do me something, you hurt me, you're gone. Well, if I your relationship, you must know the levels of where you want to forgive. Like people personal life, your children or family, close family member, that one. But stranger, some of them you forgive them, and you never must forgive them. You can't say, go where you go. I don't want no forgiveness from you, and you galang car. You know make my life better, now me now make your life better. But it all boils down to the person. I'm going through something like that, Auntie Dana. And this lady is fighting with forgiveness. Sometimes some people do some things in her life and them come. Tajay? Tajay? Oh, come here, somebody at the window. Yeah. And then come. I want you to forgive them. You can forgive them, but you don't forget. Forgive them and make them go about them business and you steer your way. And the Planka Nation. Good night. Auntie Dana, did you know you wanted by bad? Auntie Dana, did you know you wanted by bad mind Planka boss to the world? Please do not come to me with no jalopy or no mix up or nothing on my phone here. Because my head easy for chip and I will call you now to send me anything. Although I will look on it like how I dey on the live, you know my mouth with chip. I don't want you to send me nothing. Because I have nobody in the same class in a phone. Now me and them in the same class in my bedroom. Everybody in their own class. Alright? How the Indian people don't allow me. Until then, I order your t-shirt. Hope it fits because my arm is big. Them have a little stretch in there. So if your hand big, you're going to order a size up. That means you know want. Because when young one knows say the hand fit. So if you know so you have extra big breasts or extra, you order a size up from where you normally wear. Alright, so better you can take it in more than you can take it in. Alright. Good night, Auntie Dana. My sister slept with my boyfriend and I found out and she wants me to forgive her. We are the same mother and the same father. I am struggling with this right now as we speak. She came up to me on Labor Day, cook food and bring to my house for me to partake in and I turned her back with it. Auntie Donna, every time she comes around me, it is pure anger. I would sit and reason with my sister about everything that goes on in my personal life. Lo and below, Auntie Donna, I was not there for the weekend. I went to country. And when I came back, I found out that my sister slept with my boyfriend. I asked him about it and he confessed to me. Now this girl won't leave me alone and she wants to be in my space, acting as if nothing never happened. I don't know how I get to be watching your live tonight and hear my whole life reading out in front of me about forgiveness. This just happened quite lately. I am still crying because she was the one person I never expected to hurt me. I don't know if I will ever deal with her as a sister again. I am begging her not to come around me, but she won't listen. And Donna, if she don't stop, I might hurt her. No, don't make it reach to no point where you're going to get yourself in no trouble for nobody at all. Good night, Shelly Everclean. Nice clean up, Shelly. Don't make it reach to no point at all where you're going to hurt your sister and get yourself in a trouble. First thing, for your boyfriend sleep with your sister and him confess to you run him way. Because him know saw your sister and him no mean you no good. All when she come trip naked front time and wind up front time, run him way. Because you can't forgive your boyfriend and can't want to forgive your sister. So, cut off the two of them. Might be later on down the line, through now blood, yeah, your sister can work it out. Somebody said, don't eat from her. Run with the boyfriend because oh, it look like him confess to you and you forgive him and have him there. If you forgive him, this as cheap, you forgive your sister. I know it kind of hotter, you know, want to hear when me I say right, you know, because you're in your feelings and you hurt. But if you forgive the boyfriend, this as cheap, you forgive the sister too. You understand? Cut off both of them till if later down the line, you might find it in your heart to forgive your sister and move on because, as you say, you have same mother and same father. That different. But if you forgive your sister boyfriend, it's as cheap. You forgive the sister. Alright. I wish I can forgive my husband for cheating on me and lying about it when it's so vividly in our face. He's positive for herpes. Wow. He's positive for herpes, but luckily I don't have it. I can't even imagine my marriage sex. I can't even enjoy my marriage sexually. I can't and will not engage sexually. This happened when I was pregnant, our child. It hurts. I have never been so broken. I was raped and it never broke me because he was my support when all reject me. No, he did this, it means nothing. And I know if I tell you, say, Baba, that's why I tell you, say, forgiveness comes down to uno. And, Auntie Donna, good night. My son stole some money for, Auntie Donna, good night. My son stole some money from me. Auntie Donna, good night. My son stole some money from me that I had put down to purchase something. Auntie Donna, I never realized that all my money was missing until I was ready to use the money to do the business that I had planned to do for it. My son was so evil that he took out the money little until it was almost finished. Because I never had a clue that anyone knew where I was saving up the money, I never even really checked it. I would just go and push money there. When I realized, I understand that my son took out my money to purchase a bike. Auntie Donna, I am so hurt over it, but he is my child. I can't even bring myself to cook dinner and put on the table for him to eat. I am hurting, Auntie Donna. I have life very hard. I am a farmer. And so I raise the little produce and sell. I would put away the money. How do I forgive somebody who should be helping me instead of tearing me down? Oh, yeah. Auntie D, the 14-year-old come to moving like. Hold on. Wow. Hold on there. If your son thief out all of your money, and you raise farming, him not mean you're not good lady. Why am I not me? Him have to come out of my house and take you by bike. A wicked boy that all them that will set up your life. God know. A wicked boy that. Them there will set up your life. Because if him can't see say you are the produce, that means when you say produce might be either cocoa, yam, flock, but don't know what plant out there. And you save up your little money and him gonna go take out the bike. Him not mean you're not good. Tell him to sell back the bike and give you back your money. Miss Donna, I wish I could forgive my husband because he lied to me and take me for a fool. Miss Donna, my husband is so evil that he used church to cover up his dirty ways. I can't forgive him. But tonight is a forgiveness story. Auntie, this is your young planker pastor. I teach my church that forgiveness does not mean reconnection. I can forgive you, but there has to be boundaries. The Bible encourages us to forgive, but you don't have to close to the person who betrayed and hurt you. Yeah, there. My son. That is God truth, planker people. If you have a son, and him see every day you're going up in a bush or in a field or anywhere, go tile, and you are save up your money for do a little bit, and the boy take out the whole light, and not even say take out, if you have 100,000, he take out 10 out there, 20. And he take out the whole of your money, go buy. But that boy now we carry people coming in your house, come kill you. Talk the God truth, planker people. Eh? Somebody said they always use church for bypass. Lord Jesus, you can't text me them something here. What you want me to do? Read it out? Number will just text me about the herpes. What me to do? Read it? Fanaban. What must I do? Read this message? Man, yes. What do I do? Read? I want to be careful when I text me, so I know people they in a car. No one get none in no trouble. Okay, me roll it up. That is no bangarang go on. You say, you know say, and you tell me if you read it. Because you say him dead. So this lady say, her husband give her herpes. And him dead, I look upon her. And I wonder if I him. And she say, yes, me if you read it out, I am not ashamed. Things like these, you know, when you know that kind of know when man will jump up off a bed and do you in a night. God, Father, God, take the case, yeah. Yes. Boy, Lord Jesus. Make me left it for me, no want to go send up now. When you don't know no people up in a planker shop and watch it, you don't know who no text in. No, I'm not show no number, I'm no idiot. Hello, good night. Yeah, me fi stop. Yes, good night.
Hello, Auntie Donna. Good night.
Yes, speak up a little loud.
I'm listening to your topic and to call in regards on your topic.
Yes, go ahead and speak up loud.
I have a cousin, Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
That's strangle my son.
Strangle your son?
Yes.
Your son are how old?
My son was 14.
And him strangle him and kill him?
I wouldn't say strangle him and kill him because when I went to the doctor and then they run certain amount of tests, but the doctor told me that if my cousin didn't strangle my son, then he did have some other issue, but because of the strangling, he couldn't resist the
his body couldn't resist it. So
So your son died?
yeah, and my son died.
Lord Jesus.
Auntie Donna, I don't talk to the boy. I don't talk to their mother, and we're living in the same yard. It's 2 different houses. I have my own house, and my aunt is a family land. And no, I don't talk to none of them.
My
and I
God.
don't even think I want to talk to them back for lifetime, because the doctor told me that if he wasn't stronger, he would be living. He would be living today because he would fight his battle. Whatever is happening to him, he would have overcome it. But it's because of the struggle.
The strangle.
that-
Because it blocked the
Yes.
ear, it blocked the ear from
block
going
off
to
his
his
airway.
brain.
Yeah, he block off his airway, and it helped him to be crippled because he was crippled for like 2 weeks after he was stronger. So the doctor told me that.
And is your only child?
He's my only son.
So
He's
why
my
am strangling
first.
your son?
They were playing domino, and I don't know, they have some altercation, and then he's strangling him. Somebody see him across the road, have him for so long, and then run to his rescue, because maybe if the person didn't run to his rescue, he would die on the spot.
So it was normal before that happened?
Yes, he was normal.
And is your only son?
He's my only son.
Things like this, you're not going to really get over it, so you know. Because every time you see the person,
I can't get over it, and every time I see the boy, I'm like I'm in a raging hell with that child. And I don't think I can get over this.
and
the
is your nephew.
is my cousin. And the problem, we live in the same yard. Not the same house, but we're living in the same yard.
Because it is a family house.
No, it's a family land I build on.
Yeah, so I
family
mean
land.
family property.
Yes, it's a family property.
Wow. So you go to the psychologist and get counseling?
Yes, I do, but Auntie Donna is something that I can't overcome it. Even now, it look like it's yesterday. It just happened yesterday.
So you never press no charge upon him?
Yes, they did lock him up and stuff like that.
Don't him come out?
Well, as I said, when they go down to the bottom line and all the tests that he run, they said he was sick, but if he didn't go to this
Strangling part of it, he wouldn't die.
Yes, he would live, because it's just because his ear hole was locked off, then he couldn't walk, and if he didn't go through this strangling, then he might fight his sickness, because whatever is happening to him, he could have lived it out, but just because he go through that trauma, because the doctor, they said that is the trauma that tear him down.
Wow. And it's hard for you to forgive.
Yes, and
You
I'm
pray
not
about
forgiving
it?
them. Yes, I pray about it. Until then, I'm not forgiving him. I'm not forgiving the mother, because the mother and me live like, I live with her like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
She was next to me like my mom, and when my son sick, she cut off completely. I didn't even know that this woman.
Hold on a second. You know, so you're on the live, right?
Yes, I know I'm on the live.
Okay, because you said people might listen. Eh?
And I know people on the live watching me and know about the situation. The whole community know about the situation.
Lord Jesus. Sometimes I'm afraid I over here, you know, because everybody I watch Planka Shop.
Yeah. I am not scared. I'm not afraid, because I just make my mind up. Anything, I'm ready.
As a mother, I understand you what you say, because Planka Shop, even though the Bible says you must forgive, right? When somebody take away your child from you or cause somebody for you for dead, especially your womb, it's hard for you to forgive the person. It is really hard. And I never in trouble the next guy first.
No. He was the one who troubled. And the thing about it, he always troubling him. This is not the first time he troubling. He troubling time and time again. And I go and talk to the mother. I talk to my aunt about him. All the time troubling my son. It's like he did pick on him. And he dead and nothing. And then after I
how long now your son died?
Everybody begs. Every family member. None of my family talk to me like that. It's like just my small corner. My sisters and stuff like that. It tear the whole family a piece.
My God.
Because
so how long now your son died?
it seems like I shouldn't lock him up.
How long now
Based on what I see, I shouldn't lock him up.
So how long now your son died? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Auntie Donna. So that's my
No, I
two
was
cents.
saying to you, how long now your son died?
This is gonna be 2 years. December coming is gonna be 2 years now.
Why me that move out of the yard and go foreign and not come back? You can't go somewhere go seek some farm asylum.
Well, I'm putting 1 and 2 together. I have a daughter, and the most problem right now is just my daughter. But I need to leave this place because these people.
Yeah, man, because you're not going to get no peace of mind. Because when you're there in that yard, you're going to see him and you're going to remember your son. So it's going to always affect you.
Yeah. And from that, we have no peace in here. I can't turn on a radio. I can't do anything. Nothing at all. Everything here is now with a battle. So
when you say you can't turn on a radio, what do you mean by?
I can't play. If I even turn my radio on and it is not like that, loud police will be coming. When the police come through, they know the situation because it's this police. Some of the police know what is going on because remember they did have the case. So when they come, they would just kiss their teeth and turn back and stuff like that.
So you turn up your music loud?
No, I'm just telling you. If it's not even loud, that's what I'm saying to you.
Oh, so everything where you would be a bother to them?
Yes, everything that I do now be a bother to them.
Lady, run for your life. Run for your peace of mind.
Yeah.
You need to come out. Although your house and you build it on family land, you need to.
Yeah.
You're not going to get no peace there, so.
Yeah. Yes, Auntie Dan, I can't have no peace here. No whatsoever peace. And every minute they want peace. But peace with who?
Or because you don't have it in your heart to forgive?
No, listen, I'm not worrying. I'm not going to be there to be like troubling them. Because if I see them, I walk separately. Because it's 2 entrances to the house. I can enter my house from on the back road or the main road. So I just don't go to the main road if she's there. I most go on the back road and go about my business. So I'm not going in her way or her daughter way, none at all. I'm just like see them, live with them, and that's about it. I'm not making no war with them. I'm not making no problem with them. I don't trouble their things. I don't even have anything to do with them. I just hold my corner. But what I'm saying, I'm not talking back to her as long as I live. And I'm not talking back to that boy.
So you make up your mind.
Because I make up my mind. I have nothing to do.
And yet
Nothing.
That's why I said to you, so the next thing for you do is try to get out from that environment.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing, Auntie Donna.
And not talk where you do for life. Just say you trust God.
Yeah, that's what I'm just planning to move from here.
Yes.
Someday soon. Yeah.
And rent out, like why your part, you rent out your part.
Yeah, I can rent my house.
Yes.
Yeah.
All the best and just stay strong, you hear?
Yes, Auntie Donna.
Yes.
I'm always listening and I'm always watching, so I'll be learning.
All right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes. Why Planka shop? Whoa. Good night, Auntie Dana. About 4 years ago, my son was killed in my community. Let me read this first. Good night, Auntie Dana. About 4 years ago, my son was killed in my community. He was shot up. He never died on the spot. While he was in the hospital, he told me who did it to him. Auntie Dana, because of what happened to my son, I cannot speak because of where I live. Anka Shop, I can't deal with that topic here tonight, yeah. I'm gonna read this message here because I don't know where this is call ya. Wait, I don't know where me skip out this. Person will send me this, I beg you take back the message out of my phone, please. Press delete for everyone, do. I'm going to something else. Person will send me this, please, you're upon the live, take this out of my phone here, Jamaica me live. I mean, I read certain things. Although it's a topic where we can discuss any and everything. Me have to know what me I say in a life. Because there's two sides to a story. I don't know who the pay are listening. So me I beg you. Take it back out of my phone there, please, me I beg you. Certain things you have to go to God and go to police with, not Auntie Dana. Certain things you don't send over here. Merciful God. Belly bottom. Take it out of my phone there, please. Take it back. Then me sit here, you go to police or God with it. Me I beg you take it back out of my phone there, little do. Press delete for everyone. Hey, Blood Planka people. Some things that happen in Jamaica, yeah. Me I beg you take it back out of my phone there. Then me I sit there. Until my father disrespect my stepmom daily and I am tired of her complaints. The other day her mom died from cancer and he told her that she should have died a long time and that my stepmom will soon rotten out and die like her mom. He accuses her of cheating with every man in the church. And he tells her anything that comes to his mouth and she keeps saying she's fighting for her marriage. There is nothing to fight for and I am tired of the complaints. Some women do not. Oh, a long time message this. Oh, sorry, this you sent that one here before. Oh, sorry. That me see that mark the third of me and the third of me gone. Okay. This one at 21, 9 past 9. So let me read this. I, Auntie Dana, my brother is a pastor and he does not speak to me. Auntie, I work hard for years for my... Auntie Dana, my brother is a pastor and he does not speak to me. Auntie, I work hard for my things and so when I was leaving Jamaica, he said I should have given him my furniture and all my things, that I did not need to sell them because I was rich. Auntie, I am not rich. I work hard for my things and I sold what I could have, gave my little sister some. Auntie, I live overseas for a few years now and I for a few years now, and I have tried on many occasions to reach out to him, and he has blocked me on all platforms and told my little sister he does not want to speak to me. Auntie, I am trying to live a godly life, but his brothers bothers me to know that my blood brother, hates me for no reason and goes to church every Sunday to preach the gospel to people. You hear that one, yeah? Then see your brother a pastor, you know, give me furniture them. And him vexed up with you. And what kind of pastor that? That's why some of them say, come and do as I do. Come and do as what them say? Miss, go to God and make him stay in a film lane and you stay in a field lane. You know must have to do, my granny always say. For you not beg, I'm not beg nobody nothing, your man drink at their yard. Or when night come, you tell them to go over. That, me used to say that, you know. Because me used to face it, you know. Me used to say me no business who want like me or who want chat to me. Because you see when night come. You remember when me used to say that in a phone? Me say me no care who want like me and who no want like me and who want chat to me and who no want chat to me. Because when night come, I beg no boy nor nobody to go over upon bed or let me in. So here one now, you know what your brother and you remember me used to say it and people used to class me when I no behavior. Lady, you know what your brother no obligation. And him vex up with you. Uncle make sure say you know have him up in a yard and tell God if you make him go on in way and make him just stay for your way. For some of them only I say, Lord, anything when me I do me tell God. Me don't go on no say me nah beg nobody nothing. And if you give me sitting and take it, tell me vomit it out and fix you. And so me used to stay bad and stay, you know. Oh, he might vex up with you for your furniture and you for your furniture. You know what you should have do? You should have read. You're never smart. You should have write out in church. Make a read him out for your fear. If I hear them say they read out people out at church, well, me that read him up in a church. And me I do not know now write into me. Alright. For them kind in a church pan pulpit I preach every Sunday. That's why I not hold no position pan pulpit. Because guess what? Them not honest enough. Them not honest enough. If you say, if them are not 100% clean enough to go pan pulpit. You understand? Auntie, please read minds. Good night, Auntie Dana. Please read mine. Auntie, my mother and sisters haven't getting along from day one. My mother put me out at 16 years old because of her husband. Auntie, my boyfriend and I am still, my boyfriend that I am still will know who is now my baby father. I get to find out that it's because of him they don't like me. Auntie, because my mother wanted me to get a white man married to, and I didn't want that. I chose love. They fight me, go fight me come, but I forgive them. Auntie, because I grew up in the church and I know there's a bigger man up above, and I trust him, one day I'll be at peace. Auntie, read mine. So she said, your mother wants she did for married to a white man. And true, she not married to a white man. That make nobody choose on a life for no. You understand? Good night, Auntie Dana. Auntie Dana, a few years ago, I was at Triple Century with a group of friends. I got drunk because I was having a lot of liquor and I was intoxicated. My friends took me to her house. Auntie Dana, I sleepwalk in my sleep at times without even knowing. I was so intoxicated that I sleepwalked into my friend's room while she was in her bed sleeping with her boyfriend. I began to kiss up her boyfriend on the bed while she was asleep. She woke up to find me and her boyfriend as I was stroking him. with his penis out, but he was pushing me off, Auntie Donna. I could remember that. My friend knew that I was drunk. Not bad, God. Yeah, there. Man, me I told you, no can't give poor me free. What did I wear you pan for your friend, man, in a night? But me not laugh off of you, you know, I read. My friend woke up and saw me on top of him. She knew I was drunk, Auntie Dana, but she didn't believe me. A fight broke out. I came to my senses. Up until this day, my best friend does not deal with me. I sent her many letters. I even asked other friends to talk to her to tell her that I regretted what I did. Auntie Dana, I know it was the liquor that caused me to do that because I never even liked her boyfriend. I don't know. When I went in there, I was intoxicated and he was sleeping with his dingalong in front of him, and I don't know what happened after that. I woke up to my senses with getting licked left, right, and center from my friend. Then, why all right? You see your absence, I'm not bash you. You and your friend got a party asylum, as what you say. Right? Triple century, as what you say. I don't know. And you junk up in for yourself. When make you never go ride your friend then? When make your friend man your grandpa? You know, say if you go up on the bed and I jump up on your friend, make me see that say your junk and should be off. Then when make none after you go in for your friend room now. You see for your friend lie down with the man in a bed. Out of the two of them, if you go up on your friend and I shake, the friend that say, move off Jennifer, or move off Pamela, you know, see your junk. When make none the junk this take you, that's how your friend man you gonna ride. Eh? Father God, in a John chop you no safe. Planka, no, me not laugh off of you because you know me are the worst. And me not style you. But me I say if you drunk as well you say miss. Remember you know, you walk from one place to a room. And when you come in the room you see your friend and your friend man. When make you never go by your friend and make your friend push you off 5 bed. And say girl get up me a woman, me no like woman, you know see your drunk. When make you gone up on the friend man. You're drunk but you're sensible. My granny used to say I'm drunk but him no fool. I like your son. Father God, all the phone a drop. Me not laugh off of you, you know. But if me and the friend God know me that liquor to me would Wee. No man, me not, I'm get serious, you know, because me are the host of the show. You got a party as card to you, you're intoxicated, you drink enough and you go home with your friend. You get one other part of the house for sleep. You come in at your friend room and see your friend in bed with him, man. Remember, you know, you see, are you alright to tell me, you know. When make your friend upon the bed and him man upon it and feel your junking sense, not tell you, say, if you go upon the friend, go make she put you out. For your junking sense, sleep, tell us if you go ride your friend man. And because true she a drink too now. When she wake up and see you, what you think she go say, you're drunk? Rastafari in a John chapter, I'm drunk but you no fool. You know what you did that do, me not say nothing. You understand? You know what you did that do. I'm not wrong the friend. Because if you're the junk, you go upon your friend. I should have said, move from here, so girl, what do you? You know, she say you're junk. Go round, so. I love woman. But for your friend, don't go upon for your man and you wake up and see him. No, sir. Might be you think your friend that go join you too. This man said the fact that you could remember that mean you wasn't drunk. Alright, 58 number, call me back. Hold on. And to go in your screenshot and look for a new topic. Oh, she junk and remember everything. Might be she come to her sense. I don't know. Alright, me read the next one here. Good night, Auntie. My sister is a minister in her church and she hates me. All because of her daughter loves me and for all her and no. Good night, Auntie Dana. My sister is a minister in her church and she hates me all because one of her daughter loves me. And for that, all her children live like puss and dogs with each other. She even tells them that I obey her and turns her children mind against her. And she don't see that it's her dirty ways that's why ways that that she have. And this I don't spell no sense. Yeah there. Somebody said, Auntie Dana, it happened to me before, but it's the other way around. I wake up between my man and his friend, but nothing didn't happen. His friend sleep, walk, and come into our bedroom. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, hello?
Yes, that that letter you just read, that girl needs to stop lying on the liquor.
Yeah. But you know, so you have some people drink and sleepwalk for true.
Yeah, but fear and sleepwalk different. This one a different sleepwalk, yeah. Because if she land on the man, her friend, boyfriend, she know what she do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she needs to stop lying on the liquor.
So she can't, alright, if she drunk, she wouldn't know what happened. Because you have some people drunk, you know, you have some people then drunk, and when they drunk, then cuss you.
Yeah,
I need to know what man live down there, so when him sleepy. When time sleepy, want tell Vinette anything or anything when make him up and go drink. And when he drinking, cuss Vinette from here till the morning, and then when he wake up, he start chewing drunk. Yeah.
Oh, him use the liquor for
Yeah, me
excuse.
say he used to drunk like a bat, and when he ma cuss Vinette, and he used to, Vinette, me not call your name for no bad. When him a cuss Vinette, he tell Vinette so sick when he want tell her a long time. And when daylight out sleep, he say junkie, when junkie no know what him da do.
So him use the liquor to build up him courage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. So you have some people for true. Watching the live, I love the topic. Thank you. Good night, Auntie Dana. Good night, Auntie Dana. I had a best friend, Auntie Dana, and he was cheating on his girl. I lied for him. Good night, Auntie Dana. I had a best friend and he was cheating on his girl. I lied for him to his girlfriend just to take him out of the mess that he was in. Fast forward, they broke up and the girlfriend began to come onto me, I was her best friend and she was confiding to me with everything. I wanted to tell her that what her boyfriend was doing all along to her, but I could not tell her. Finally, Auntie Dana, one night we were at Emancipation Park and we were talking after she had broke up with him. I thought she was over him, so I began to tell her everything that he did and how I lied to her for him. Until the girl put down her feet. Until the girl put down her feet in Emancipation Park and drew a crowd on me and told me that I was just like him. Up until this day, that girl has not spoken to me and malice me. She's broke up with my friend, but she hates me. And she is a good woman, and she was my best friend. But because of my friend, I lost everything. Or should I say, because of my mouth, I lost a good friend. You know, idiot. Remember, you know, she and him, I and him, the man a friend. You and she a friend. You tell she lie for the man. And now when you look she for you keep your mouth in Emancipation Park and look for waterfalls and look for flowers and look for star in a sky. You gonna tell the girl now say him did that tell you lie and you did that tell lie and you cover for him. You don't see you not no sense. You not have sense. Me not disrespect you no. Good night, Auntie Dana. When I was younger, I watched my father brutally beat my mother on many occasions for no reason at all. He was just abusive. My mother couldn't have a say in the house. Anything that my mother say or do and he got upset, it would be pure licking. Auntie Dana, I grow with resentment for my dad because I love my mother. She took care of us to the best of her ability. A lot of the times when when he was not there, she was the one who fend for us and take care of us. Auntie Dana, my father was just an evil and cruel man. I remember one day we had a plyboard door. You know those plyboard doors, Auntie Dana, that is a shell in the middle. And my father took up my mother and threw her in the door. The door middle break and my mother got jukes all over her body to the force that he shoved her in the door with. I remember we had to be taking out pieces of board splinter from my mother back and her bottom. Ah, Jesus, this is abuse. Fast forward, Auntie Dana. My father got ill with prostate and is now sick, and my mother has to be in Jamaica looking after him. I came down to Jamaica in Christmas and saw him. I resent the man. I didn't have it in my heart to forgive him. My other siblings is telling me that I should overlook it and forget. But every time I see it and see my mother, she still has scars from what? The beating that he used to give her. I think it has affected my mother mentally because some of the time she will say some stuff and remember all that my evil father did to her. And Donna, I want to take away my mother and bring her here in America and have him die in his own sorrows. I cannot forgive him, and my family member don't seem to understand that what I saw traumatized me, and I love my mother dearly. I don't think I will ever forgive my father. I know I might be doing something wrong, but I just can't forgive him to the way I saw him treat my mother. Whoa! So our father sick now. And she say, people want she to forgive our siblings them. Let me tell you something. When things happen to people, you see Planka shop. Water, when things happen to people like that, it leaves physical and emotional scars. Now, you have some people in our life. You see? People do them some things, like abuse them, beat them, damage them, or do things to them, or do things to people close to them. And them cannot forgive them. Now, you try to say to them, say, boy, like you have children, watch them father beat them mother, or do me attack any siblings. You understand? And that young miss, you can, if you listen to the message, you can see say whatever the father in a young age did do to fear her mother, it did affect she mentally, physically, verbally, every kind of cali. And she grew up with the resentment towards him. Now him take up sick now and him depend him bottom with prostate, God forbid, because nobody no buy sickness. And the mother look upon him now and she come. She want to file for the mother, but she can't find it in her heart to forgive. But if your mother forgive him, Some people not get over them kind of something there, Take your mother and leave him there. No, yeah, there. But remember, I done her father already and a sickness. But you have some, no. And if it was John, how come she recall the surprise such as? I hope he apologized to her before he passed away. But I don't know if I could take care of him. You have some children hold on to things, especially when it comes to their mother. When it comes to their mother, and them see you hurt their mother, beat up their mother or them something there, them now forget it. You can show the picture. What is?
Okay. Now tell
What kind of picture where you want me to show? Let me read first before you call him. Me see what that picture you say. Me? Let me read it first. Because I couldn't get me in no trouble at Jamaica me live. Let's read this first. Good night, Auntie Dana. My ex-husband was the evilest man on earth to me. He put my children and through so much. No. Good night, Auntie Dana. My ex-husband was the evilest man on earth to me. He put my children and through so much hurt and pain. Or he put me and my children through so much hurt and pain. I thought he was the devil himself. Auntie Dana, I hated him so bad, but I am still a Christian. So I know the Bible said we must forgive in order to forgive him. Auntie, it was hard for me to forgive him. I had to pray and as if I was praying for something for myself. Auntie, I prayed and it was very hard. I wanted it to be real. I don't know what. I don't know how I don't end up in jail because of who is it. Because who is for eternity. God heard my prayer and he answered me. I went to church and the preacher said, forgiveness is not for you. The person who hurt you, forgiveness is for yourself. Auntie, what a long letter. You can't write them here a long letter here in the night. Yeah. When I sleep, I take over me here. Hold on. Auntie, I feel so hurt and light. It was like I was carrying a big heavy anchor and dragging it in the dirt. And it was holding me down and it keeping me back. When I forgave him, I felt free like a bird. Miss, all tomorrow I'm not done with Olan. And I knew I forgave him because I started feeling pity for him and ended up helping him, Auntie. I want to encourage your audience and let them know forgiveness is for you and it is a beautiful thing. There's nothing too hard for God to just put in his hands and let it go. I know it is hard, but it is possible. It is possible because I am here to tell you that it is because it happened to me. God has blessed me and my children. We are doing well. I have no unforgiveness in my heart. I remarried and my ex-husband also remarried. My daughter recently got married and me and my ex-husband is at the wedding. You can show the picture if you want. So this is your ex-husband who used to abuse you? As she said, if you show this your picture. Or your husband now? Alright, remember Planka people, this person said if you show the picture. You can show the picture. Look how down there so. You can show the picture if you want. Now me da show your number. Who this your man here? The man who used to beat you or your husband now? Because although you are my friend, if I the man who used to beat, truth, or you never said the word beat. I remember if you said the word beat, but I don't want to show the man and the man that way on him. I not show it because I not no luck. Next thing I go show it or anything go wrong, you hear me put up man picture, I not put it up. If I your husband this now, I can show it. She type in, wait. If it's your husband now you want to show him off, But if I the man where him used to in a bangarang, me nah put it up. Yes, she said, never mind, don't show it. She said that was him. No, me nah show it, Baba. Man come sue me, say me hold up in picture and slander me. Me master. Nah bad dollar figure way. So, you understand? Me nah put up that in there. You have to know what you send to me. Call your audience for me, please. I don't understand that message here. Send it over here. Alright. She said, Auntie Dana, can you ask the planka if they have any long periods? Miss, me not talk about that over here. Me can't mention the V word over here. Me can't discuss that. When I forgot to doctor with that, me don't want them block me off of YouTube. Last time I put up something, and me did a talk about the C something, and me get strike from YouTube feed. So for sure you can't talk about the C word over here and the V word. So I can't go read out your message, you understand? So the person who asked me about the P rather than whatever with the C word, me can't mention that over here. Then it strike me if you talk about it over here. Good night.
Take me off the line.
Alright. Go ahead. Yeah. Me, I'm going to put up man picture, man come sue me, say me have him and show him in a phone. Me master, me not do it. Yeah. Next thing man can't go get no work or nothing, me go here over here. And over here so they love screenshot things. Yeah. No, me not do that. Thanks. Yeah. Me have to do a planka shop this year. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am going through a deep depression right now and it is affecting me. I read out this because this look long before I go read it out. Me vet them a message first before I read it out. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am going through a deep depression right now and it is affecting me. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am going through a deep depression right now and it is affecting me. My mother slept with my husband. My mother slept with my husband while she was attending to my kids. Auntie Dana, I don't care if you want to read this out loud. I only will not call any name. I am a businesswoman and I am happily married. I got 2 small daughters and because of my job function, I recruit my mother from the country to come and stay with my children. Auntie Dana, my mother is 44 years old. Oh, Jesus. I run a little business in Kingston and I have to be at my business place, so I could not leave my young daughters with stranger. I wish I did. I recruited my mother to come and keep my girls for me while I go out. Auntie Dana, my girls are my life. Auntie Dana, my girls are my life. Because my business place is in Kingston, and I also live in Kingston on the outskirts. One day I was at work and I ran out of products and I went back home to get some stuff. I had my own key, so I did not have to call my mother to let me in because I live in a complex. I entered through the back door as my storeroom is at the back entrance of my house. Low and below, because my husband comes home sometimes to sleep, then goes back to work. I never take it for anything. When I saw his car parked outside, I went straight to the back of my house to get my stuff that I came for. I heard one of my daughter crying in the kitchen, as the kitchen is near to my out. The kitchen is near to the outside of my house, which is the back. I entered in and took her up off the floor. At the time, my daughter was 1 year and 8 months. My children are close in age. One is 3 years old and one is 1 year and 8 months. When I looked, Auntie Dana, my child was on the ground crying, and the other one was sleeping. And when I reached into my bedroom, it was my mother and my husband in a compromising position in my room. Auntie Dana, I fainted, not knowing what took place after. I woke up back, find myself in the living room chair with my husband talking all kind of bullcrap to me. Until this day, Auntie Dana, I don't deal with my mother. Prior to this, my mother was my best friend. Auntie Dana, she struggled with us to make the best out of life. I don't know how I must forgive my mother. It has affected my relationship. I heard you tell somebody earlier in the life that they must, if they forgive their husband, they should also forgive their mother. I have forgiven my husband, but it is not the same. We have 2 small kids and we have businesses together. How can I trust my mother who has done so much for me? How can I forgive my mother and trust my mother who has done so much for me, but yet still she come and hurt me? Auntie Dana, it is wreaking a havoc in my life. I can't sleep at night. I don't even trust anyone in my house with my children. They are now into preschool and one is at the nursery. Auntie Dana, please pray for me. My whole marriage has messed up. My whole life has messed up. The 2 persons who I love the most has hurt me. What a sitting. That means that she a young girl, because her mother 44. That means that you're in your 20s. What a wicked mama. That means a long time that mama they deal with the husband, you know. We want next water for money I come here. We put it in our freezer. That means say a long time that mother they have fix up herself. That's like mercy God, this I want another whole day with a topic. So you can just imagine how you feel. Me not know, but me can just imagine how you feel as a daughter. Then I saw it sweet for your mother that him no hear no baby a ball and him no hear around a kitchen a pull door. I could never, lady, your heart strong. Talk the God truth. I saw whatever I got along sweet to mother that somebody could have come out my house and take out the pitney. And mother no hear nothing what go on with the pitney on her back. So 2 relationship this now family going on. That means I wonder if his mother look good and the man lost her for mother. I wonder how that the story they go. I wonder who look who. I would not forgive him or her. That situation needs lots of, and she afraid to over. You know what? It kind of hot for her, because guess what? Remember, you know, it water come up in her pipe. Remember, you know, her husband, you know, and remember her mother. Remember she have 2 little young picnic, 18 months and 3-year-old, because she say her children them close. And remember say Lancashire. Look into it on the girl side. She have her happy life. Bringing for her mother for help she. It tough? No money in there. A little bit this. I did I drink this. Why I don't know what to say. He could never touch me again. Because every time you see me, I go remember your mother. Every time Both of them me a cut. Cause if you hear she say her mother go through it to help them and bring them up. That I test out mother husband. Father God, I don't know if it, but them are sitting here bigger than me, cause me want answer for myself for some of them here things that were thrown out at Auntie Dana. But on a serious note, same thing me tell the first person, the two of them they have to go away. Mama they have to go away. All when my husband in a big business together, we have to go separate. Cause all of my life, me lie down, me I go remember say my mother sleep with my man. All when me and him feel in a bed, me I go remember say my mother sleep with my man. Why me never could have forgive. You know, all when I don't care what happened Planka shop, you go remember. I better your friend, your mother. I want to take him together. Alright. I'm not laughing matter over here. So guys, please like up the live and remember super chat is on. Like up the live. Me couldn't fit, but I have to run out the two of them. Because remember, you know, even if she forgive her mother, it a go still linger in her head. She not go trust her mother around no more man what she have. Then again, she run out the mother and have the husband in there. Every time she lie down with him in her bed, she go remember what the mother do to her husband. So 6 or 1.5 dozen now are the other done. Moving along, that must be there. The kids add to your misery and that's not healthy for the kids. Tell the truth. Planka shop. Like up the live. Please remember to like up the live. What do you see? Put it off? No. Oh, put it back, make it go and freeze. Eh? When you lie down in a bed with your husband, you're not going to remember say your mother did sleep. And when him gone and you see your mother, every time you see your mother, you're going to remember say your mother did, you can't catch your mother in a bed with your husband. This is a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, super chat is anti admin, I remind you there. This is a hard pill to swallow. This one, me can't tell you what to do. Let me take a call. Hello, good night. Hello? Hello? Personal answer. Hello?
Miss Dana?
Eh?
What's up? My God. It looks like we're gonna go fall.
How far but how far in your out your heart?
Me I call it for donkey years now.
Are you writing the story look while?
I feel years me I call you. Years and can't get you.
Alright, you remember you're there on the live.
I don't know, Mr. Godson off the phone. Come I call every day and I answer. Mr. Godson off the phone. I'm here. Hello. When I look, I see you. I see your name.
Yeah.
Auntie Dana. My days.
Hey.
So what's up, Miss Dana?
Nothing.
What you doing? How you keeping?
I'm on the live.
Oh, you're up on the live now? Yeah, come here, watch you. Alright. We can call you tomorrow.
Yeah, you can leave me a message.
If me I go get you, because you come like a good girl, can't hard forget. Jesus Christ. Alright. Tomorrow I call you, yeah?
Yeah. It's strange. I don't mean because it's... sometimes some people want to talk to you and they're afraid to talk. Hold on. Somebody help me with them. Help me with this stuff because my brain claggy. Who God bless, no man curse. And whenever God open doors, no one can shut. Congratulations, Auntie Dana. We celebrate your achievement. Thank you. Somebody sending that. Thank you. When I saw me as a Planka shop, this is a hard pill. If you find it in your heart, you can work with the two of them and forgive the two of them, then it's up to you. You understand? But what admin say, look like the lady want me. What admin say? I never see admin coming. I think at church this. Hey, admin, keep your kid quiet. Wow. Miss, me can't laugh off of this or nothing. This is a hard pill to swallow. Because no man, a foreign person call in. And everybody, let me tell you, somebody can call in, you see, and want to talk and them just afraid and get cold feet. Auntie Dana, there's nothing for her to do more than separate the two of them out of her life because she will never have peace. She will always be reminded of what happened. She will always be reminded of what happened when she see either of them. Auntie Donna, I was with a twin girl. I was with a twin girl who were identical when I was in Jamaica. I never knew them different because they were so identical. And one day I met up with one of them, thoughting it was my girlfriend. I hugged her and started to kiss her, sucking out her tongue. Then she said, Tony, Lord God, that's her name. Then she said, Tony, this is not me. Why are you kissing me? I was so shocked, Auntie Dana, and she begged me not to tell her sister about it. And I begged her not to tell her sister. I am now married to the sister, but you put, make me call out the name. You can't write name in this. I am now married to the sister, and the other sister saw me one day in the washroom and said to me, how would I feel if I had sex with her? Because at the time when I kissed her, she had some type of feeling towards me. I want to tell my wife, but I can't because I don't want the sister to tell her that I once kissed her. All this is along your grave with it, sir. Fanaban. I'm not laughing matter this, sir, but them you sit there along your grave. Because if it happens so long, your wife no go on no say, why I know you are text to tell her? Why I know you are bring this here a story to the forefront. And then again, why your sister, why your wife sister tell about when she kiss you? That means that she lost her for you. This is not, we're talking about forgiveness tonight. Hey, some of the things I'm going to forget along out of grave with them. But it was accident. Yeah, because them identical. But what should I do at the time was tell her, say, boy, you know, say, I see your sister this evening. And I go up and kiss her and think of you. But when the sister got tell her, no, say, why not sitting with you because you did make him feel how we are. You understand? Mother wicked and husband wicked. That them are saying that this. Alright, you can call in now. This lady says she wants to call in to tell her story. The person when me just one end number with the ending one you can call in now. And some people are so sitting and live with. Yeah, them a mix up planka in their life and I call out the man name. A story the man right tell me, you know. But I don't know how he put a name in it. Thank you. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a nurse and I work at a gynecologist clinic. My gynecologist is a male and I am the female nurse that works there. I am married and live with my husband. My gynecologist is also my doctor, but yet he is also my boss. I did something and I know that it was his fault. He was looking at my slash dash wap wap slash and he began to suck it. No, sir. I was kind of sitting there, man. Father God. He was looking at my slash that wap dash wap and he began to suck it. He was telling me how pretty it was. Auntie Dana, I know I should have stopped him, but I never stopped him because it felt so good. I am in my job now for 9 years, and now I am beginning to feel uncomfortable around him. He came to me the other day and asked me if he can get another dose of what he gave me. We didn't have sex. I went home and felt so guilty. I want to tell my husband, but I don't know how to tell him because I don't know if he will forgive me. A part of me wants to get my slap dash watch chaka chaka dash dash up. And another part of me know that it is wrong and wants me to tell my husband. But I don't know if I will get any forgiveness. I was kind of sitting there and I write up in my comment in the night, yeah. Yeah? So you will work with your gynecologist and him will look upon you. And when him will look upon you and start the way you... Murder God, let me come go on my bed because Planka Shop is not a real place. And me put in splash dash because she write out about suck dash, wash dash. That means you want it then, because if him and you and him work together, right? And him and your gynecologist and you married off your husband. Why when him test you, you make him do that? Eh? Sometimes when I do something. Remember, you know, are your boss and you and him the same place. You understand? And for the whole you get to start put female there so. You and him work together, your boss, and him test you. How sucking reach there so? You better not go and go tell for your husband this. Because this is something you can't go tell your husband. Because the first place, you never make alarm. Secondly, you like it. So it's like you tie up in between your husband and the doctor. You know, say you can't sue the doctor there though. You know, say you can't sue him for sexual harass. Because remember, you know, your boss. That's what he said. We don't read them. Why I don't know. No, Planka Shop, look into it on a serious note. Me I work and me say me a nurse. And me I work with my gynecologist doctor. And him a test me a female retailer and me allow him. And then you still feel like you want to go back. You know, say you better not tell your husband. I bet some of the time when you do something. Don't be afraid, just bite on something. Bite on something in your mouth. Somebody said they want to call him, but them is afraid. Bite on something or call me talk to you after life to see if you can talk. Whoa. She wanted it because she didn't. She would have reported it, yeah. And then she said she want to tell her husband. I bet you keep this for your husband. Because you're done. Take what you have to take and make you eat where I eat up. And it's sweet you too. Because if it never sweet you, would have left the work long time. So when it makes sense, yeah, her husband will never trust her again. That's why she said she don't know if her husband is going to forgive her. And this what's her. And she said she don't want to be on the live. You're not on the hold on. Hold on, you're not on the live. What took in place with you? Yeah, but why you not alright, like you know why I'm there on the live, why you don't text me? Somebody on the live what you afraid of? What happened? Turn down the music in. Turn down my voice in the background. What happened to you? Guys, please like up the live. Please like up the live. Yeah, tell me what you say. Eh? Me still hear myself in your phone, you know. If you don't feel comfortable for talk, don't force it, yeah? Because me da rather you talk on the live where the people them can hear for themselves. So what happened to you? You have this boyfriend, you know, a Christian, yeah? He's married. Eh? And I hear what you say, good, come back, I'm gonna believe you. So, but, no, I don't like a stranger. So you're sleeping with your sister husband and you in a church, but it's your sister, your blood. So what you do? Alright, call me when me not me not want to go in at this. Call me when me not dey on the live or text me. Yeah. And cash up over here no safe. And then yeah, the person who text me upon this zero any number, it's alright. You say it's season. My son is graduating and the school only gives 2 tickets. The deadbeat daddy wants a ticket but don't pay for nothing. But when you tell him school fee or anything to pay, he says I have a husband. So my husband if forget the ticket. I want to know who should get the extra ticket. Because me no want to give the donor. At that me have to call him, sorry, him a donor because he don't want to do nothing. Also, this lady says her son a graduate and she only get 2 tickets. The baby father now do nothing for the picnic but him want to come. And her husband pay for everything. At the end of the day, whether the baby father now do nothing, I still see him picnic them, you understand? And if the children them know say them father, them a go want to see him there. Somebody say her husband. I don't know if it's safe to you about that one, yeah.
Hi Dana, it's Essence. I was reaching out to you again to ask about the YouTube channel.
Alright, YouTube channel, put it up in the comments here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Put up, we're not taking no call about YouTube channel, you know. Good night, Auntie Donna. I took away my boyfriend, and moved to another parish. I love him, Auntie Donna. I love him. Although he was in love with my friend, I lured him away with me. I am now living in a different parish, but my friend has not forgiven me. She was my childhood friend. We grew up together. I messaged her on so many different occasions, even writing her letter and asking persons to speak to her for me. But she says she will never forgive me to what I have done to her. I am now with a child for her ex-boyfriend, which is now my man. I feel so bad because we have been through so much together. It is like it is as if I am living in a prison in a prison because I miss my best friend. You can't want your cake and the icing at the same time. You have to go choose. Whoa! Auntie Dana, it was a good thing you started with your library show because a lot of people have some kind of unbelievable secrets. True. And this old lady, she has said, she go with her friend, man. And gone and go live in one different country. Parish. And now she want back the friend in her life. But the friend not forgive her. Remember, Sally did your friend, you know. And your close friend and like a somebody where you have acquaintance with. Happy birthday to Kemar Robinson. Enjoy your day and God bless you. Happy birthday to you, Kemar. Good night. You have to take this one because that's not easy to deal with. A mother should be a protector. Mother and the husband wicked. Mother should have slept with his mother. She saw them with her naked eye. It makes it worse. Good night, Auntie Dana. I have a story, but I don't want to call in on your life. It is going to open up so many wounds. I am going to talk about it at a different time. The man I give her one long time, oh, him so brave to go sleep with her mother.
Auntie Dana, good evening, all around. And last Auntie Dana morning, how are you? I am from Cambridge, St. James, that is in the Montego Bay area. I'm not working 2 years now. And I tell Auntie Dana, man, it's so easy. I'm 55 years old. Never ever try to get a work that's an age group me too old. So I'm looking for the help. Everybody help me with some.
Miss 55 not too old to get work. If I have a domestic work, you can go try and do it. Miss Daphne is 71 or 72 and she still a wash clothes. Alright, so 55 not too old to go get work. Blanca shop, me I go cut the live here no cause 2 hours now me over here. Sleep I take out me here. I wake up early this morning again. Cause me have to go buy materials, sand and them sitting there. I want to sleep. This program here is a therapy. No, we can't do that topic here. We can't do this topic here tonight because it now got done. You have to call me back. This is the topic where somebody want me to discuss 2 cousins in a relationship and them just find out and she want me if them fi end it. Me not gonna do it tonight. Family ram. That's what we call family sibling. We did have something deep similar to this already. Happily married and find out say them a cousin. Or in a relationship. We have to do that topic here and next night. Not tonight, eh? Yeah, I want to sleep, man. I'm tired. Sorry, I'm going to start the live after 8. Sorry. That has... Some of them are topic on why some people have got through something. Lady 55-year-old, not in your prime. We can still work. Yeah. You know what, 55, they see me I do live and I come in at night. It was a night about us. Okay. Certain things I not take on tonight, yeah. Auntie Dana, I want to call in. Hold on. Auntie Dana, I want to call in on your live tonight to talk also about me catching my daughter and my nephew having sex. But I am not brave enough to call in. Please talk about this at another time for me. Family members actively in sex. As this lady just wrote that two cousins sleeping together. My daughter is having sex with my nephew and they know that they are not tonight, yeah, Baba. This me I go screenshot this here. Me I go screenshot this here, them family sit. Then me sit near in what you call him a kind of relationship here. Curse. Let me screenshot it. Then me sit near curse to box cover. Alright guys. Until I want to sleep, she tired. Please remember to like, share and alright. Like up the live, share and subscribe. Thank you for stay with me. I'm really tired because I'm up for early this morning. I go hard, I go all about and do all kind of things. And so I'm tired and I want to sleep. I'm going to say my prayer. Please remember to sound the prayer. Tell God thanks for him the phone. And ask him for grace and mercy tomorrow morning. Peace out. A insect or a incest. A royalty. We talk about that at our next topic, but not tonight. Because it will take up the whole of my time for you. I'm want to sleep. Alright? Peace out, Planka Shop. God bless you and see you tomorrow. Alright?